Nope, 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 nope. I accidentally closed out. Uh, is my headset dying? That's the face I want. Hello, everyone. I have no idea why I'm doing that. But today we are recording a tier list for the starters. But yeah, I wanted to do this for a while. I actually want to do a game-by-game route city and other music tiers. So like Gen 1 routes, Gen 1 cities, Gen 1 other buildings like Cerulean Cave, Rock Tunnel, all that stuff. I want to do all of that. Oh, that needs to go. Whoops. But for now, we're doing this. Where's my mouse? Bulbasaur. And for this tier list, it's what I use in my playthroughs. Go to mod that starter that I always choose for a playthrough. Then the second one, and then lastly the one I use just so I can use them. For Gen 1, I always use Bulbasaur. I don't like this. There we go. But yeah, for Gen 1, it is like this. I was a Bulbasaur main when the games came out. Why is there Eevees? These look like Let's Go ones. But yeah, Gen 1, I always use Bulbasaur because, well, first two gems he's amazing against, plus the poison typing really helped out against all the bugs in the forest and later on in the game. Charizard, Charmander, mainly use them because he is cool and fly. Squirtle, unfortunately, didn't really serve that much of a place in my games. Next one is also going to be basically the same. I am going to put the Megas down here because they don't really count in my opinion because they aren't something you really use during a normal playthrough of that generation. Alright, for Gen 2, the only time I ever was able to play Gen 2 games was the Gen 4 remakes of them. I had a original copy of Red, never could get Gold, Silver, or Crystal, so this is strictly from Gen 4 experience. Chikorita, just because the anime Bayleaf I just loved them. Cyndaquil, not really was feeling it, and Feraligatr, I did not like them at all. Trico, same exact reason as last time. Anime. Did not really care that much for Torchic or anything. Mainly because I was Trico. My brother, when we played, I had Ruby, he had Emerald. Well, he originally had Sapphire. He traded that for Emerald. He got an upgrade. But Trico, mainly from the game, not game, anime, that's the stick in the twig in his mouth, cool personality and all that stuff. Blaziken, not that big, wasn't that big of a fan. Mudkip, all around, grass ground, excellent type combination. And 4th gen, I actually went with Piplup for the most part. Mainly because I think, when did Happy Feet come out? So a few years after Happy Feet came out, why? A few years after Happy Feet came out, Diamond and Pearl came out. And being a kid at the time, like that movie, Piplup was the way to go. Chimchar, even though that it's one of the only fire types in Sinnoh, was not that big of a fan. And Torterra, just, I like the typing and the little earthling. Gen 5. It's going back to the standard of grass, fire, and then water. At that time, I was really into snakes, so seeing a snake like a grass type Pokemon had to get. Firefighting, really didn't use them too much, and I don't think I've even completed one playthrough of the Gen 5 games with Oshawott, unfortunately. Which also means he has to go there as well. But I do want a Gen 5 remake. Me personally think Gen 5 games have the best story overall, mainly because it seemed more at stake, as well as the gym leaders actually doing one of their jobs as in protecting the region. Then we go to Gen 6, where my favorite Pokemon of all time came from. You see him right here. Nope, wrong one. Didn't really spend much time in Gen 6 with multiple playthroughs. But I will say I use Froakie and Greninja more than I did the others. Why? But yeah, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's why I accidentally put those there. Okay, back on track. As much as I'm a cat person for Gen 7, I use Rowlet mainly because Grass type and Grass Ghost is two of my favorite types. Sorry, you have to go there. And unfortunately, I don't like, I actually don't like Cineroar's look at all. And probably though I did not care for it at all. Not a single bit. Most times I don't even remember that they exist. But we are on to the final few gens, which will be the same as always. Grass, water, fire this time. Mainly because I named my Inteleon 007 and Reboot and Cineration on them. I don't really care for it. Didn't really care for them. Not a big soccer fan, nor am I a sports fan at all, really. Gen 9. Do not like the look of Quackable at all. And I just adore the grass starter. Fuck. My brain just broke. I don't remember the name. But yeah, I don't know why these are here. But this is my starter tier list of what I use during gameplay. As you can see, I don't really care much for water at all besides one generation. And I hardly ever uses fire type through in a gameplay. Not gameplay, through playthrough. So, if you want to face against me in a game, bring a fire type, and I most likely will lose, especially if we're using starters. Hope you enjoyed this random one-off video. I will see you in the next one. Probably another tier list. Hopefully maybe I'll get around to doing that music tier list. But until then, I don't even know how to outro this. Enjoy.